In a surprising turn of events, Jerry Abadiano becomes the next Filipino player to play in the KBL under the Ulsan Hyundai Mobis Phoebus. With this signing, Jerry Abadiano becomes the 15th Filipino-blooded player na maglalaro sa South Korean League na ito, which is given opportunities to players just like him that were also fresh from college o kahit nga yung nasa college pa pero fino-forgo na yung mga last years nila. He will also be the fourth player after RJ Abarrientos, Mix Oxon, and Jake Figueroa na magsusuot ng Ulsan jersey. Props din talaga sa Ulsan, no? Suki natin sila pagdating sa pagpo-provide ng Filipino talent at hindi talaga sila nagdadalawang isip to get one from us para sa kanilang Asian quota. Sayang nga hindi sila nagpang-abot ni Jake Figueroa sa team since Jake Figueroa left the team last May 30. At may ruling din ng KBL about, again, yung Asian quota na sinasabi ko kanina. Limited lang talaga siya to only one Asian player or Asian import per team. Since hindi naging ganun kaganda yung record ng Ulsan nung 25 to 26 season dahil nagtapos sila sa 18 wins and 36 losses na record, the inevitable decision was to re-roster talaga. Pero kung meron man akong biggest takeaway about this signing is that height doesn't matter for the right team. And in this case, for teams that are actually overseas. Usually, di ba, karamihan sa atin dito sa Pilipinas would always wonder kung paano kukunin si ganito, si ganyan, kung maliit siya compared sa ibang lahi. And in Jerry Abadiano's case, he's 5'11", which is obviously a decent height para sa isang normal na tao, but from a basketball perspective, I can say or we can say that it's small. But what's so fun is that hindi naging hadlang yon para masign siya ng isang South Korean team from the KBL, which is a breath of fresh air because, again, yung mga naglalaro dito sa KBL until now na Filipino-blooded players ay matatangkad talaga. Names like Kevin Kiambao, Carl Tamayo, Will Navarro, Arvin Tolentino, those guys are tall. So with this, I wouldn't be surprised kung meron pang mga ibang players na galing sa Maroon 5 ng UP from before na masign din or makakuha at least ng mga offers overseas. And I gotta say, props din naman sa San Juan Knights ng MPBL. Walang naging issue about contracts whatsoever. Hindi ko rin alam kung tapos na ba yung kontrata or kung hindi pa, talagang pinakawalan lang siya or buyout ba siya at wala talaga naging problema whatsoever. But hey, a win is a win and I'm sure this means so much to him and I'm excited to see him play.